Hello everyone. My today's sustainability topic is rise above biases. Rise above all kind of biases. So I'm Madhumala De and I'm a certified sustainable development coach. I have been sharing many videos with the aim to achieve the sustainable development goals as mentioned in the United Nations website, that 17 sustainable development goals which we as global citizens have to together work and achieve by 2030. So the goal number 10 talks about reduced inequalities. So if we really ponder, we can understand that in our own daily interactions, are we able to really achieve a reduced inequality? Means are we really able to embrace everyone equally? So are we moving towards the goal of equality? So what is equality? Basically, I believe is that leaving no one behind. That is for me is equality. If even the last person in the queue is getting proper service, getting the attention, getting all the best products and services and basic needs getting fulfilled, this is what is, I believe, equality. So today I will share about how to overcome biases, means how to remain unbiased. So for that, my first thing will be understanding what is bias. So bias is basically a lens. It is a lens in front of our eyes, and this lens is built by emotions. Okay, when we are emotionally attached with somebody, what happens? We tend to just highlight the positive qualities of a person, and we tend to means ignore all the negative things, all the harmful activities maybe we tend to really avoid or ignore. So why this kind of biases happen mainly is that, means mostly we can see this among the family members or mostly among the uh, couples, okay, the lovers and everything, because there is a saying that love is blind. So it's not only about between the lovers. Sometimes we become blind towards somebody's, means activities, means we precondition our mindset that this person is, whatever he is doing, this person is bad, and whatever another person is doing, this person is good. This person is, I should rely upon, I should trust, and this person is somebody who has, means never won my heart or is never to be trusted. So my lens is, means built in such a manner because of my emotional quotient, you can say. My emotion is guiding or misguiding, you can say, that I become biased towards few people and become, means too much attached and follow few people and really become a different person with another few people, like we become judgmental. So what happens when we are biased? Okay, what happens when we are biased? When we are biased, our thought process can be completely hijacked. Okay, so if somebody wants to manipulate us, they can easily manipulate us. They can easily take us in a wrong direction. So if we are biased, like I like somebody or I follow somebody in Instagram or I am fan of somebody. So what happens? Every activity has a direct impact on me, and I tend to, means take that person as my role model or take that person as my guide. And so what happens is that my own thinking power is gets means mm, in a way dominated. Somebody can easily dominate my mind and dominate my life, and all the life choices that I make will be somebody else's choices. I'll be so much biased and influenced that this will not help me in any way in my own sustainable development. So what happens is that basically the reason why we are so much biased is some self motive. We think that worldly pleasures like name, fame, wealth, money, luxury, everything is means somebody we think we will be having a better lifestyle, or we will be enjoying a safe and secure life if we are biased towards few people. So that way people choose also, like that way people when you become a you follow somebody or you make somebody a role model, you have a checklist and you check whether this person is having this thing. So you may decide depending on your own criteria. Your criteria may be educational qualification, your criteria may be social status. So that way we have our own checklist and we become really biased when all our checklist becomes fulfilled. So this is means why we are become biased. When we meet somebody, in our back of mind we are already conditioning is done that we don't even open up to that person, and a friendly conversation is never possible because in the back of our mind we are means judging the person. If the person is coming by a car, we will judge the person in a different way. If the person is means a poor person, we will never open up and be a friend of that person. Or sometimes if you are too much intellectually biased, then you may think, "Are he is just means mediocre student. Why should I mix with that person? Or how can I that person be my role model?" So we even stop the path of learning. That person, we in the beginning we start deciding that this is not of my category or my expectation, so we stop having a friendly connection with people, which is very important. Friendship and connection is very important, but because of biases we tend to become very much closed within our own heart and mind, and we keep thinking, we keep choosing people, we keep filtering out. No, this checklist is not means fulfilled, so this person has to be treated up to my drawing room. This person is allowed in my bedroom. This person is allowed for a night stay. So this kind of layering we are doing, and I will discuss then later on what will be then the negative impact if we are so much judgmental. What happens if we are so much biased? What happens? So the negative impact is when we are biased, we tend to avoid the serious issues existing in the society. Okay, our mind is exhausted by silly tantrums, or you can say silly calculations. Okay, so when our energy is consumed by this kind of things, when I cannot even freely talk to people, when I cannot even embrace others as a fellow human being, what happens is that we tend to means people don't trust me. We tend to lose friends. Okay, so the trust or the expectation or the respect that people have for us, what happens if we are so much biased? We cannot deliver our service, or we cannot be a professional person also. Because when you are a professional person, you just imagine you go to a bank and the banker is just judging you. Then whether his service will be really at par, the excellence means really of that level? No, because that uniformity is not there. Okay, and our army is also working. They are given uniform. Okay, army is wearing uniform. Why? Because to maintain that equality, you can say uniform is given to school students. Why? Because to bring that fellowship, fellow friendship, that fellow feeling. Okay, so this kind of, it's not only that uniform will bring that kind of openness and that kind of positive attitude among the children or youngsters. What is important is ourselves to mentally train ourselves to delete all the preconditioning that our parents sometimes teach us, that don't mix with these people or this that. Of course we should protect ourselves, we should safeguard ourselves, because so much of violence is going on in the society. Wrong company is there, wrong friend circle may really ruin our future. Okay, but at the same time, it's very bad to have completely means partiality in your dealing with your group. You are really means so rigid that you do not feel like smiling also. Okay, so one of my friend was saying that outside India, everybody passes a smile. Whether you are a stranger or not, the gesture is a warm. Whenever there is eye contact, they smile. So how beautiful it will be if we really genuinely smile at everybody, because then we are, I think so, we are moving towards civilization, means human civilization. So another negative impact is that one is that we will lose good friends, people will not trust us. Second point is that if the culture that we nurture is not of all inclusive, okay, inclusion is not our, if it is not our motto, like our country's main thing is that unity in diversity is our main slogan. We are united, we are diverse in everything, like every state has a different kind of culture, still we are united. So that should be at our individual level, should be our motto, that it will be all inclusive. Whoever comes in contact with me, I should be able to offer a smile, if not anything else. Suppose a person is thirsty, and you have water. Won't you offer water to that person? So how do you know that the person is in need of a smile, and a spark is ignited within his heart, a hope is ignited? Okay, so it costs nothing if we can at least offer a genuine smile. So that was my main thing, that it is the negative impact is that we will never achieve sustainable development. Maybe we will achieve some development and which will be really temporary and which will be maximum for one generation. But for generation after generation, to achieve sustainable development, to achieve that level of growth and success, the attitude should be we should stop developing some biases, because even the news channels, okay, the reporting is done, the reporters even have some kind of bias. They are not just giving you the facts and the information, they also have their processing in their own brain, and then you are getting the information. So whenever you get to see something, you have to really means be a service oriented person, like how should I change myself, how should I develop myself, so that this sort of negative things get stopped. And yes, the bigger goal of the entire world, that is reducing inequality. How can I stop this inequality in the sense of gender, also in the sense of class, in the sense of wealth distribution. So there should be equality in everything. If not equal, we can say equity. Means equity, we all know, Equality is not always possible that everybody will get equal salary, but at least we can really contribute in such a manner that at least equity is achieved. Means whether the minimum basic needs are fulfilled for everybody. And my role is whatever I can. So whatever I can, maybe this video was from my side, my small effort. So as unbiased effort. It is not for some segment of people that only this person, this kind of people, my subscribers should get the benefit and achieve something, or I myself should get lots of followers. It's not like that. Staying completely unbiased is a way we all have to practice. So we all are human beings. We have emotions. We have our likes. We have our this thing. But that doesn't mean we will means only focus on our emotional part. Okay. So what is the solution? Is multiple goals. When I as a citizen or when I as an individual have multiple goals set for myself to achieve, like because in today's world health is a big thing, big goal. Being in good health consistently is a big goal. So one thing we can do is that we can have a target to do exercise, to have a proper diet, to have proper sleep, to have proper interaction, two, three friends with whom I can really have a genuine open communication, open-hearted dialogue. So this can be my health goal, and then career goal. It's also very, very challenging nowadays because opportunities are more, competition is more. So I can have my career goal also. I can have my family's things also in my mind, responsibilities. So when we are really having some serious goals for ourselves, for every day, month after month, week after week, year after year, and setting few goals. What happens is that suppose I am into my health thing. So when I am into my health thing, I will follow some YouTubers who are giving tips on fitness. So I'm embracing some experts, some people, okay, or even my friends or my cousins who are also having that kind of passion. I will be able to have a discussion over that with them also. Now, if my focus is on career, there will be some friends who are really successful in their career, so I can seek their advice also, or I can myself also guide the youngsters that okay, these are the things which I felt was means helping me in my career graph. So you can also join a course, or you can also try for work from home, or you can also try YouTube. So many things we can, like when we have a goal, we can have a good circle of friends. Okay, because goal makes us connect to diverse kind of people. Your health will connect you to few friends, and your career will connect you with other kind of friends. And when you are really awakened to your means family role and responsibility, you connect in a very deep manner with your family members also. So this is what I wanted to say, is that keep your job as the center of your life. What you want to do. Job doesn't mean the salaried responsibility, the salaried duty that you go for every day. Job means job as a mother or father, job as a daughter or son, job as a means you yourself, for towards yourself what is your responsibility, like taking care of yourself. And that way, when your goals are in a multiple area, you tend to embrace everybody. You tend to really nurture that kind of goodness in everybody. Okay, whoever is struggling with health issues, you can also be a part of their fitness journey and help them overcome their health issues. So this is the only one solution by which we can remain unbiased. We can really mm, build strong network and really uh, see with the lens of purity. Purity in every person, that every person has a unique talent, every person is there and we can learn something or the other from each and every person. So that was from my side. And if what is now, if we say what is the benefit, I will say that then only there will be mutual bonding, mutual respect, mutual love. Because one way, because of this virtual media, no, what happens? We follow many people. We really make many people our role model, or many people inspire us through their videos, through their lectures. Okay, many YouTubers. We really enjoy watching their videos. We really like them so much. But it is a one-way kind of thing. Delivering of a lecture, or just like a one-way kind of thing. But when we remain unbiased, we can connect one on one also in the real world, which is most important. Your immediate environment, your daily interactions are so important. So when we remain unbiased, instead of developing too much of liking and too much of like a fan following, if we instead of becoming a fan of somebody, we tend to have a wide vision. What happens? We can really develop mutual relationship, mutual bonding, both sides. Like you trust the person will trust you. You are following that person, you are inspired by that person's achievements. The other person is also inspired by your achievements, your level of wisdom and personality. So this kind of mutual bonding is essential for a sustainable relationship, and this is only possible when we remain unbiased. Thank you so much. This was from my side on achieving equality, that is goal number 10, reducing inequality. Take care of yourself and take care of others also, and let us together move towards our achieving our multiple goals. Thank you so much. Bye.